duck eggs, day 25. Good temp. So 98.4 there, 100 there, 55% humidity. Duck eggs are on the egg turner. Day 25. Alright, this is day 26 of the Muscovy duck incubation. 98.8 and 51% humidity, and that's 99.8. So I think we're right about 99.5 where we want to be. Alright, duck eggs. Shoot dang, 17% humidity. That's crazy because just last night it was 50. So let's get some water in this bad boy, because we can't be having that. So we're gonna go. Okay. Go ahead and knock that down. Check it out in a little bit. Day 28, Muscovy duck egg check. Temperature is good and humidity 48%. So looks like maybe I'll have to add water later today. Egg turner is turning. Alright, duck eggs, day 30, 57% humidity. Temperature is good. Everything looks kosher. Alright, today is day 31. We are at 43% humidity on the duck eggs and 98.8 on the temperature. So I was going to lock them down on day 32, but I've decided to do it on day 31. It is in the evening time, so it's almost day 32, and I've got some stuff to do tomorrow, so I don't want them to start pipping before I lock it down. And it can be anywhere from day 32 to 35, all the way up to 37 days. So I'm gonna remove the egg turner, add some water, and interlock down. And I got the eggs out. I'm just going to add some water in a few of these chambers here to increase the humidity. And I'm going to also decrease the temperature. So let's go ahead and put these eggs back in here. So something interesting that I noticed is I put these with the back side up, and if you can see that one, it's got that dark area on the tip. I don't know if that's a bad egg or what happened. I didn't notice it when I was candling. This one also slightly has it right there too. So I'm not sure what that's a sign of, but a couple of the eggs have that. Some aren't as bad as the others, and some worse than the others. But here we go, we got 11 duck eggs in here. Let's go ahead and see what happens to these guys. Just gonna throw this temperature and humidity gauge in here. Like that. There we go. One last egg. This goes back on. Oh, went away. Just like that. Alright, so we're going to let it sit like that. That way I got a little gap right there for the humidity. I'm going to monitor that. And yeah, lockdown. See if any of these hatch. Stay tuned. Alright, This is day 32, the first 24-hour period of lockdown. 64% humidity. Temperatures about 98.5 most likely. Average between the two. And we have nothing going on inside. Day 33, 59% humidity. Could be an average of 98.5 temperature. We've got no action, no pipping, no nothing yet. Alright, here we are with duck incubation. It's day 36 or 37. I don't know. I lost track. But I think it's 37. I'm not sure. But I came home from work today and I was prepared to toss these eggs out. But we came home and I found that 2 were pipping. But I've already got my first worry with these things. So if you look in here, you can see that duck right there. He hatched out, but it's really, I don't know if you can see what we're looking at here, but that is his beak sitting up, but his head is totally twisted underneath his body. It looks like his neck is bent right there in the front. I can't open the incubator to fix him. Okay, today is day 38. We had a duck hatch on day 36 and we need to take him out today and get him in the brooder, get him some food and water. And we also have another one that pipped and started to unzip, but we're gonna have to help him get out. So the plan is to open up the incubator, take the duck out to the brooder, remove the egg that needs help, and Joy is going to help that one, and then I'm gonna check the rest of the eggs for pipping. We're gonna close it back up and see where we're at. Okay, so there's our chicken, there's our duck egg. So it's pretty smelly in here. I don't see any pipping in any of these eggs. And this one looks rotten. So I'm thinking just gonna be our 2. Okay, so I'm gonna take this egg here. It's the one that's going to get healthy. Oh yeah, he's kicking around in there. Give that to Joy. Then I'm going to grab our little duckling. Take him to the brooder. Oh goodness, he is wiggly. And we'll be back. Okay, so this is where we're at. I'm trying to help this one out a little bit. Oh, I see the membranes right there at the top. Mm-hmm. So you want to be careful. You see it right there? Mm-hmm. So this is what we've taken off so far. It looks really wet, doesn't it?
He looks dry.
He looks dry. It's really hard to tell how much to take off. See, there's open space down here. See that? Mm-hmm.
It's like he's stuck. Like very dry. I'm nervous.
Well, what we can do is just do a little bit, because we got quite a bit off, and then let him, you know, try for a little while longer.
You put him back in the
Put him back in the incubator, give him a little while and see where he's at.
I just don't want to keep opening the incubator either.
Well, none of those other eggs I think are going to be viable then. Yeah, I think that might be a good start right there. You can put him back in there. It's getting cold out here. Alright, let's get him back in there. So I wanted to show you this egg here. Let me fix the zoom on this. So I wanted to show you this egg here. They just barely took the cap off and the last duck came out. So the one that we were just working on almost has an opening this size. So he should be able to wiggle around in there and separate from the membrane and come on out just fine. But the reason we did that is because he had been trying for over 24 hours now. So we're getting a little bit worried about him. Okay, so we weren't comfortable leaving him in there. Why is that hard? What is that? His leg?
I think he's dried in there, honey.
Okay. So this could be one of the issues with the forced air incubators, where the air just blows, like they pip a little hole and the air just blows in there and dries up that membrane, and they're kind of stuck. Ooh.
Cause see, that's his feathers right there. There's all that goo down there.
Come on, buddy.
He's dry, honey. I feel so bad.
What is that? Is that his leg or something? I don't know.
He stinks. Okay, this guy's gonna end up coming out.
It's okay, you have gloves. Do you want to go to the other room and put him in there, or do you want to keep him in the incubator?
Oh, I'm gonna go put him in the other room.
We're gonna go to the other room.
Cause he's gonna.
Okay, so we just brought him out to the brooder box because we got a heat light and it's pretty warm, and he's gonna slide right out of this egg here pretty quick. I'm just concerned about all the
goop?
The aspen bedding getting stuck all over him if he's wet.
Oh, I didn't think about that. It's just so tight on him. This is so nerve-wracking.
You're doing fine. Some more down on that bottom side if you can. That was where it was really. Or did you peel it all off already? There's his foot.
It's dried on him, honey. It's so dried on him.
Okay, we'll keep peeling back the egg. If he comes out, we can get that stuff off. Don't worry about that area right there. Just keep going back. There we go. Yep. Okay. Maybe, yeah, what is going on right there?
It's dry. It's dry on him.
Careful with that, though. I don't know what that is.
Like it's dry to his hair and everything.
Trying to free that leg. There we go. Huh? Sorry about that. Focus went out. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Come on.
His feet look so creepy.
Looks like a velociraptor.
Mm-hmm.
Reminded of Jurassic Park right now. See those feet coming out?
So stuck on him.
Looks like a piece of vinyl. It's so thick. Because she's peeling off the shell right there, and there's a layer of just that membrane. It's so thick.
And he's dry. how much do I have to take off? My goodness.
Almost come.
Oh, I see his little eyeball. Hi, baby. I'm trying. You gotta push, honey. Come on, buddy.
I have to help him more because it's so stuck on the bottom.
It is. It's dry.
Is this shell on the top? Yeah, just keep taking that off. Up here. Yeah. So he's just got that sack. Holding him in.
He's so dry.
Okay. Almost. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. There we go.
It's stuck on him, though.
Such a rough. Such a rough go. See? That is what I was afraid of. All that stuff getting stuck all over him.
The shell is stuck on him, though. It's dry right there all over him.
This is crazy. Just that one piece right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the scissors. Okay, don't mess with that. That's his.
I'm not going
He
to.
needs to keep that on him.
Yep, I'm not going to.
Maybe we should have left him. Let me grab the scissors. Incubating some Muscovy duck eggs. And interestingly enough, my Muscovy ducks, 2 of them in there, are also sitting on clutches of eggs. So we're going to see how well they do and how well I do. So there you see the outcome of the Muscovy ducks. 10 babies that they got from their eggs. And we're just feeding them the watermelon that we picked too early from our garden. You just love watermelon. So anyways, the duck hatching experiment, the ducks won. They hatched 10 chicks and I only hatched 2 in the incubator.
You're so cute.
Let's go take a look at the other 2. The ones that I hatched in the incubator, they did not accept. Like, they just kept poking them and pecking them. They weren't like super aggressive, but it just wasn't a good situation, so we have them separated with the chickens right now. They're a lot bigger because they hatched first, but I'll show you those in a second here. I put the other 2 ducks with our younger chickens here. See the black duck and then the gray one right behind. So they're quite a bit larger than those other babies, but they just weren't being accepted into the flock over there. So the chickens like them. So that makes total 12 baby ducks that we got.